Welcome back to 7 Days to Die, and as you can see, we are getting ready for a blood moon. We need everything. Just been setting stuff up. Now, there's been actually a couple of updates since I made the other video. I had to restart again because it saves bugs if you do a fresh restart when they update it. This is now B240. So it's jumped a few levels. So yeah, this blood moon's just about to start, and I don't know if I'm ready or not. I've tried to get things quickly ready, but I'll take that because we all seem to need food for some reason. Anything in that? No, I don't think so. Okay. Let's do it. Now we've got two lines of defence. This is the second line of defence. First line of defence is down here. I've left all the doors open so they can just walk on in like that. Not sure where he's going. Unless they're going to try and smash through the wall. That would be a bit stupid. Unless there's another way I've missed. Ooh, I don't know. I'm second guessing myself now. It's dark in here. I think they're trying to come around to this wall each time. I've actually got this wall on the outside spiked up as well because I thought they might do that. Just the passing obviously. So if I come over here, then hopefully they'll run around the way they're supposed to come. To avoid hitting my light. So far so good. We're actually in a little town in the snowy biome. And so I restarted from the previous, if you'd actually watched the previous one when I was talking about the game. They've also, I said in that previous game about eggs, about not being able to boil eggs, how crazy that was. They've actually changed that now, so you can actually boil eggs right from the start. You don't need to be a Michelin-starred chef to be able to do it. Now, defences. That sneaky. I don't have any gun skills, so my damage will be minimum. Leave it the last minute. Damn, I'm just missing now. Any more? Got it set quite high, so there should be quite a lot, unless that was a lot. It is the first blood moon though, so I don't expect really difficult things to turn up. I think it might be good. Defence is held up, just about. That was almost going to go through. But, like I say, we're on the platform here anyway, so let's still have to try and get up. First rule of a zombie apocalypse in a building, knock out the stairs. Right, let's get up. So anyway, this is the base. Now, obviously we didn't need this. This would have been quite easy to either shoot out or pick up. Now where we've come to is a little sort of bunch of buildings. It's not much in the snow, and there was actually a dog pound or a vet thing, or I think it was a dog pound over there, and I had to clear that out. And the amount of dogs in it, jeez. I managed it. Luckily I had the shotgun, so got away with it. So this is all the stuff we've picked up so far. The amount of food you go through is just crazy. 71%, that's alright. As soon as you start doing anything though, it just like, food is gone. Now I picked this building purely because of this stairwell. And the fact that the building is made of stone, of course. But I thought, get those stairs out, good safe place. So many other places just don't want to hold up in. Keep an eye out for those birds. There's a lot of the birds in the game now. Everything looks good. That's where actually I got my sleeping bag. Ooh. So this is the town, as it were. It's kind of a strange place. You've actually got, it's quite interesting places now. I mean, originally I played this a lot, or I had played it a lot, and I used to enjoy it. But after a while, I didn't really sort of play it much. I played it now and again, it's got a bit bored though, but they've brought a bit of life back into it, really, because like with this building here, I think this is like a butcher's or a supermarket, and it really is. It's a lot more detailed. That's the dog pound or whatever over there where the dogs were kept. Those are just a couple of houses, I think, and you had the butchers. We're in kind of a factory of some description, paper making or something like that, judging by the big rolls of paper down there. Maybe a newsagent's, who knows. And there's another building behind there, and I can't remember what that one is, but great places to find stuff. I think I found earlier on when I was getting wood, there's a stadium over there somewhere. Might have to go and look at that. See on the map here. We're in the snow here. There's a town here that I hit up for supplies every so often. But to be honest, I'm running out of supplies, as in bird feathers is something I need. This is it here. I think this is some kind of stadium. I went over that way, but it shows that I've actually gone there, but I haven't. I've sort of stopped somewhere here. I didn't want to actually aggro anything that might have been in there, because I needed to save all the ammo for tonight. Although, we didn't really use an awful lot. We've got 104 pistol bullets left. Good defences. And again, like I say, being the first blood moon, it's not shouldn't be excessively difficult. When they start spitting things at you and that's when things get difficult. Maybe I should put a light in here. Yeah, so as far as the game's, well, the frame rates are a bit low at the moment. That's because the torches, they always, I've noticed that in previous games, whenever you put lights or you dig out a cave and put lights everywhere, all these torches, it kills the frame rate. But the frame rate did seem to have improved over the last couple of updates. Maybe little fixes and that have sorted it out, so that's good. I mean, they're not brilliant, but they are a little better. But they're bringing out updates for this thing at such a speed. Like I say, since the one I brought out the other day, or whenever it was, there's been like 2 or 3 updates in that time. Right, am I safe to go down there? Is there going to be anything else coming? I don't even remember how these moons work. Or was that it? I'm going to assume that was it. We can use blocks actually to kind of make a stairwell. There we go. Because we can remove those quick if we need to. Why can't I hit it? Oh, that's broken. Oh, come on. Bet it hurts me. Oh well, I broke it. So there's that. We could just take this away, maybe. Now some of these sacks, when you break them, that looks like corn. I know that is it. You see, it gives you cement. Those sacks, they give you either cement or cobblestones and that, which is pretty cool. So we can squeeze through now. Might need this. So yeah, I left this open. This is how it was. Paper factory? Looks like paper. Something like that. So yeah, this was the dog pound, or the veterinary place, or whatever it is. Whoa! You're not supposed to be in here. Oh god, they've respawned in this building. I suppose they respawn on blood moons, do they? Oh, okay, we better just use the guns. Oh, Big Mama. One shot? That's odd. It only takes more than one shot. So if they've respawned... there's a distinct possibility that the dogs are back. Let me... It could die again. I shouldn't really be going to have a look, but I'm going to. Could be a big mistake. Just check, hold on. I need to be crouched because we're kind of in sneak mode when we're crouched. That's what I was afraid of. I'm going to bleed out at this rate. Close. So the dogs are back. So this is a bad town to live in then. Ooh, it means I've got to clear dogs out every time. I went in there because I knew that if I aggroed them, I would only aggro the one. But there is a lot more than that. There's further down in that room, there's about 6 or 8 or something like that. A lot. So, yeah, there's that. Let's have a look. Hear him? There might be one just there. Yep. They're coming. God, I hope they can't get up those steps. So this is the way to kill them. Where'd they go? Sure, they're on with it. Okay, they're gonna do that, are they? You know what? I'd probably be better off using. Grab the pistol ammo. I didn't grab the pistol. trying to break through the wall again. Let me not go in there. Ooh, those frames suddenly dropped right out then. Okay. Pistola. Just I'll be able to shoot a bit faster. There they come. Zombie somewhere. Might be on the other side of this wall again. So how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. 4 or 5. There's possibly 1 or 2 left. They might still be in the building. They may not have aggroed them all. Possibly 1 or 2's died out here on the spikes as well, actually. How many points have we picked up from this blood moon? 2. Is that it? There's definitely more zombies. I don't know if this is part of the blood moon again or... Maybe it's a horde? Yeah, it's probably part of the blood moon still. Go back here and try and draw me on this way. I don't want them beating on the walls really. Eat some food. 3, drink some water. What else? What else? Can't be the blood moon, must be a day thing. There's one coming. Right, I think it's time to, in a minute, head down there. Dogs are in the way. Shove it there for now. Right, let's go and... No worries. I really use up all my arrows. Nope. So I'm assuming all these buildings are going to be full of zombies again, which is... Well, I suppose it doesn't matter, because there's no loot in them. I've already looted the buildings. And the loot won't have respawned yet, that's for sure. 7 shots. Just want to make sure these dogs are gone, because they are a big problem. I think we're good. You can't shut some of them, they're locked. Okay. It's clear. Not that way. Because we can't lock that one. And this one we broke. Mind you, it gave us time to get away from the dog and get... Because the trouble was, the moment I took the torch off to use the gun, I couldn't see a thing. So we would have died for sure. So yeah, we got the... oh no, that's just a house over there, I think. No, it's... Is it? Yeah, it's a house. So you got a butcher's and a... Yeah, it says there, paper mill. It is paper. Right, I'm going to take a wander down here. Just to see what this building is. I think it's a stadium, but I'm not 100% sure on that. What stuff we got? Fog's not helping. Hold on. Doing a bit wrong there. Lost in the fog. Is it really all the way over here? Doesn't matter, I need to pick up feathers anyway. And, stones. Hang on, this takes a... Where the heck am I? Where's my arrow? White on white. I thought that building was over here there. Can't even see where we are. Try again. Now I see where we are. Why would you make a white arrow? So that is the right way down there apparently, but I could have sworn it was this way. And this stamina, how I hate it. I hate it, I hate it. These are all empty. You see I've actually been around here collecting all. Dog boarding and grooming, there you go. Not anymore. Why is that so bright? Go back to that. You can go through a lot of ammo in this game. Now it's gone back to how it should be. I don't know why it was all... Must be a bug again. Oh, all in all, though, the game itself runs pretty well. I say that, the actual game runs like shit. I mean, it's better than it was on that other video. But the actual game, as far as not crashing, it runs well. I've had one crash so far. Where it just randomly stopped, threw me back to desktop. Apart from that, that's the only one. Oh, this is something completely different. I might have been here. I think I have. So this is that. So this isn't that building I'm after. So where the heck's that building I saw? Maybe I haven't actually opened up the area that I can see the building. That's probably what's happening. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here for now. I might do another one on that stadium when we, if it's worth bothering to do that one, or I might do it on another biome when I move, because I can't stay here. I don't think it's. I mean, the buildings are right to kind of defend for now, but once they start spitting at me, they'll tear that well apart, or the building apart. So I'm going to need something a bit better than that. Anyway, we'll figure it out as we go along.